talk about the carry without the claw, but Bruno and Jawhead, Burmese Ghost stick to their identity.
Yeah, like I definitely agree here. The Bruno and also the Jawhead, like you said, the identity here from the side of Burmese Ghost. But Evos Legends, they are going to play around the Lilia as well as the Masha here. So we are going to be seeing a lot of split push potential with the Masha or maybe even the Kimi in this regards here. So they can have this kind of split push potential, and Evos Legends, I don't think they have to worry too much here, but they definitely need to worry about what Hylos and Jawhead is going to be bringing into this fight here, especially with the Revitalize in the pool. But Bruno, I feel like in terms of early aggression, Evos Legends definitely has the upper hand just because the Kimi just scales so well in the early phase. But in the mid phase here, can they drag it long enough for this Bruno to come online, especially up on A007, which is, honestly speaking, Burmese Ghost has no worries about this here, but Lolita will be secured here from the side of Evos Legends.
Yep, expected the Lolita pick for Evos Legends. It's so effective. Guess what Burmese Ghost have to bring to the table, and we had a discussion about Bruno as well. We talk about Burmese Ghost. They're giving a run for the money. Game 2 of this best of 3 will kick off right now between Burmese Ghost and Evos Legends.
Well, this is going to be upper brackets match number 2 with RRQ already taking first match here. Now, Evos Legends and Burmese Ghost. Evos Legends is looking forward to claim it with this 2-0 if and only if they can take down the guys from Burmese Ghost.
Yeah, Evos Legends, they are looking at RRQ. They're saying, we're coming for you. You might be the first to be in the upper brackets, but we will be the first to make it to the grand finals. And same start. Evos Legends, I didn't get to bring this up earlier on. They might seem to play a bit slow, but once they turn up the gear, they will put their foot on the accelerator and take it all the way. Trying to go for the invade.
Definitely here, and Burmese Ghost, as of now, they're going for invade.
Kid.
But the buff will get secured. Revitalist has been used, but Evos, they're shooting, they're on stop. Look at this, Rex, uncontested shooting from the Kimi, but somehow Burmese Ghost, they were able to out-tank that here. They call in Oro to join the fight, but because of that, they will be disengaging this fight here, just because they hit those level 2 timings up on Burmese Ghost.
Yeah, luckily that Kid stole that buff away. The Revitalized was just way too strong for Evos Legends to kind of blow through. Luckily for Burmese Ghost, they got out scot-free, but we saw how Ace tried to contribute, but he was not able to even get in range to land those football kicks onto Evos Legends.
Yeah, they had to disengage here. They were out of position from side Evos Legends, and I respect that Evos Legends did not commit into that fight as well, just because if they commit to that fight here, Burmese Ghost will hit that level 2 timings just because they got the secure in the blue buff up on Kid 001. And
this is
they poked it here. They did whatever efficient damage that they did, which was very smart of them, but at the same time here, it's still a 50-50 trade-off as of now.
And this is perfect for Kid 001 because of him getting away with that free buff. He hit level 4, same time as the Lilia. Burmese Ghost, they're still at a pretty good timing, but here comes the first turtle. Burmese Ghost, they got the first turtle in their previous game, but look at this. Ice, not even close to level 4. Donkey's halfway there. He's almost there, actually. And they're going to pounce on Donkey, and they were going to get first blood. What? Now being caught out with the Black Shooters. Get away the re-engage from Evos Legends. They will collapse onto Burmese Ghost. They slay the turtle. They slay maybe. Double kill for 1. Ice will be taken down. Triple kill for the Lilia to kick things off.
Oh, here comes the Luminol Buzz as well, and
Wow!
it connects, and they take another. Evos Legends showing no mercy. The power of the Kimi, but as soon as they take the turtle buff, they lost Donkey, but that was pretty much a lot of spells being committed from side of Burmese Ghost here. Now let's take a look at the replay here. You can see Evos Legends, they were just shooting his way through. Rek was just uncontested, no one. He was pretty much in here, and also Luminaire, what a fantastic flicker over the wall as well.
I'm calling it the Luminaire Blast from now on. Just another great catch from Evos Legends. We say they put their foot on the paddle and took it all the way. Instantly converted a turtle, unsuccessful turtle into 4 kills. Now 1, 3, 0, and 1 on that Lilia. That Black Shoe gave him back, took him back to full health. And they were able to just destroy Burmese Ghost in that unexpected fight.
Definitely here, but the game is not over here. Ice again with the Titan's Revenge, but Rek, he's already level 7. He's hitting like a truck. He dropped Ice by half HP here, but they're definitely looking for the pick-offs here. K01 Darkness is there. The Glorious Pathway has been expanded, but no, they use it to disengage. However, from the sides here, Evos Legends will take down the Kufra.
That was just Burmese Ghost being way too careless. The engage was unnecessary. The glorious pathway just absolutely wasted in that fight. There was no reason for them to even go for an engage because it's impossible to kill off anyone from Evos Legends. Because of that, they concede the entire jungle control. They might try again. Donkey is in the front line. They get the kick onto Aura, but Aura will just disengage. One is there as well. You need to keep your eyes on it. Panda, is he going to go for the eject? No.
Oh, they have to play this safely here because Juan is going to be able to stack up those balls, the shadow balls later on here. But at the same time, Burmese Ghouls, they are getting pressured so hard from the side of Evos Legends. Look at this. Rek is always going to be pressuring here. They have Luminaire always protecting his way through here. Unstoppable Force not committed to the fight here, but it seems to me they are going to be focusing on towards the turtle buff here coming from Burmese Ghouls.
Burmese Ghouls. They got the first one, want to go for the second one. Wild Chance that's coming from Donkey. They immediately destroy that Lunox and they steal the turtle away and they're going to look for more. Ace, they just get one kill, but one is still untouched. Ice jumps in with the bouncing ball. They lose the turtle in the top lane, but immediate disengage from Burmese Ghouls. Evos Legend, they lose the turtle, but they gain control of the whole map.
Oh, they immediately trade the turtle. The tower for themselves as well coming from Evos Legends. They lose the turtle, it's fine. We talked about it, but actually they secured it on the Masha and Burmese Ghouls. They are in full defense here, and the flicker from Aura getting a solo kill. The disarm is there. What can you do? He's just gonna get a kill. It's a well worth it kill here coming from Evos Legends. Double kill for them, and because of that, they open the space. Panda is gonna be next. Evos Legends, they're looking for more. Luminaire Blast connects. Ice with the revitalize, going for the stun. Cannot outlast the damage output from Evos Legends as Luminaire secures the kill. Kid001 is going to be next as well. Wrecked, just wrecking everyone from the side of Burmese Ghouls on this Kimi.
Evos Legends, they are just... This is literal genocide from the Indonesian powerhouse. They were walking through Burmese Ghouls literally as if they didn't break a single sweat. You can see how Evos Legends played that fight perfectly. I'd say maybe game 1 broke Burmese Ghouls. They were taking these unnecessary engages. They were not allowed to slow down though. You cannot blame them for being forced into this chokehold because Evos Legends are just constantly pressuring them, beating them down, and they want to make sure Burmese Ghouls don't get back up.
My oh my, Evos Legends now having the advantage here with the economy here and the buff. Once again, getting stolen here. The Tyrant's Revenge connects on the one, they get one kill, and that's going to be a consolation prize, and that's a little bit small breathing room that Burmese Ghouls needs though.
It's going to be the third turtle spawning for this map, and Evos Legends, they are already gathered there. They might have lost Donkey, but Donkey will be up in 5 seconds. No problem. They caught Panda. Panda tries to get away. The maximum chance not enough, but Rek will still secure that. Here comes Aura from Black Eye. Luminaire Blast again. Watch out for this. Lolita catches on the maybe just the highest, but Luminaire keeping Kid in control. They want to get in, but one. So much damage. Black Shoe is used. Rek is going to start gathering down. Maybe will be caught out. Kid win to the auto brilliance, but here comes Donkey. One on the mega Q. Ice had to get out with Tyrant's Revenge, but no revenge for Burmese Ghouls. Evos Legends get 4.
Nicely done there, and at the same time the tier 3 is pretty much exposed here, and Evos Legends will think about closing this game. The turtle gets scared here, and Panda is trying to go for the ejector. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to find any here. Ice goes for the stun, but doesn't go for the Tyrant's Rage. They're trying to defend as best as we can here. The Glorious Pathway getting connected. Tyrant's Rage here. The tower will take down Donkey, but that's only the tech. The Luminous Blast doesn't connect, and maybe where's the damage output? They need him here, but maybe getting chucked out from Rex. Godlike strength for this Kimi. They're looking for more. Evos Legends, can they close this game? Luminaire with the stun almost get poked up, but here comes Aura from the side. They will take another one, and the maximum charge. Woohoo!
Rek was left untouched, and now Evos Legends, they are not able to go for the crystal just yet. 3 members alive on Burmese Ghouls side, but maybe this time they can. Rek is legendary. Kid forced to retreat. They're going to force the Order of Brilliance out, but the attention is on the crystal. Double kill for Rek. They're gonna clean house, and maybe he's the only one alive. He will join the rest of Burmese Ghouls. The final Luminous Blast lands on top of his hideouts. Ice has a time revenge. What can they do? Maniac for Rek. Do they want to give him the Savage? Ice decides to not give him that glory. And raw Evos Legends will. They make it to RRQ in the upper bracket finals.
My oh my, what a crazy performance coming from Rek. 2 Maniacs in a row.
Evos Legends.
Oh my, sorry. 2 Maniacs in a row for Evos Legends.
Yes, exactly.